is Midsight. Last January, I got invited to a magic show performed by a world-class magician from Korea, Kimoon Do. He got 4th place for FISM 2022, performed live on BGT on the semifinals, and he fooled Penn and Teller. Kimoon Do is currently on tour in the US until March. Is it March? Yeah, March. Just before he left for the tour, he called me and asked if I wanted to watch his close-up magic show called Nobody's Perfect. And I said, yes, definitely. And the show was held at Gold Label, which is the one and only magic bar in Seoul, Korea. Kimoon did classical stage magic, mentalism, comedy parlor acts, and his signature arrow card act, which he performed at FISM 2022. So let's take a look of the show.
컵과 공을 이용한 마술이었습니다. 감사합니다.
The reason I love live magic shows is that you can be fully immersed into this magical vibe that the magician emits. You get to feel the magician's acting, storytelling abilities, energy, and their original style. And this is for all magic performances regardless of the duration and scale of the show. Also, if you're a magician yourself, you can actually enjoy the nervousness and tension of the show because you really want the magician to pull off a trick without making a mistake. And you can be anticipated to see how creatively they will end their final revelation or effect of the trick. My first time watching a live magic show was when I was like 20 years old. I was saving up some money to get tickets for Eun Lee's The Illusion, which is his represented title that he performed for more than 10 years. And in fact, I can say this, but he's the reason why Korean magicians started magic at the first place. That is also for me, so I was like, I must see this show before he gets too old maybe. And when I stepped into this venue, the stage design, the illusions, the cool lighting, the crew, I felt like I was in an imaginary world at that time. And for me, I was kind of mind-struck because it was the moment that I was very proud for being a magic enthusiast. And also I learned that storytelling and creativity can be a very powerful content when it comes to magic performances. A few years later, I got to meet Kimoon, and he introduced a lot of Korean magicians who are actively performing up to this day. So I had opportunities to watch their close-up acts and shows in Korea. Opposed to large-scale shows, you don't get to have that Hollywood-scale experience, but you can feel the intimacy between you and the magician. Recently, I watched 사랑, or Love, performed by Oyun, which he shares his memories that he had with his lover, friends, and family through magic. It was a heartwarming show, which made it much more interesting than just to listening to one's life story. So I could say magic can be a strong catalyst for storytelling. Check out some magicians that I met thanks to Kimoon. Last year, I went to Las Vegas, ran to the MGM Theater to watch the David Copperfield show, which was my ultimate dream. And I don't know if you guys watch it already, but at the finale, I literally cried. The story, the impossible tricks, get to see David Copperfield, it was surreal, and just by watching the very first illusion, I was like, yep, he's the #1 magician in the world. But the main reason I went to Las Vegas at the first place was to see Penn and Teller Fool Us Season 10 live shoot, witness Kimoon Do fool Penn and Teller, and get that FU trophy from the ceiling.
야, 김은 진짜 대박 미쳤어, 진짜 미쳤어.
In those kind of shows where you see multiple magicians, everyone's like rooting for the magician, just like watching a sports game, but there's no common opponent. The moment Kimoon fooled Penn and Teller, Americans around my seat, they were like shaking my hands, congratulating me. They applauded every time when Kimoon made his move. During my stay in Las Vegas, I watched 2 live magic shows. Also wanted to watch Shinlim's magic show as well, but I had limited holidays at work, so maybe I'll save some money again, visit Las Vegas someday in the future. And if you don't have any magic shows around your neighborhood, you can still watch great magicians' live performances on YouTube. And then if you become a fan of a specific magician or specific magic category, you can then go to the magic theater yourself. Let me know your thoughts about watching live magic in the comment section, and if you have any other content that you want to see from the Minsight channel, you can also leave them as well, and I'll come back with my own magic videos next time. See you later.